Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be reacting to more GBB wildcards. Today we'll be reacting to Rafly, Alexinho and Pwad, and yeah, we will jump right into Rafly's wildcard right after the intro. Alright, let's go.
Yo, Rafly Indonesia, GBB2021 Wildcard. Let's go. Koyong. Don't spot my band, man, keep it really with my brother. Every time I drop a lyric, I say, how this is the soul down. Got the reference jumping down security to run for call for. Because you wanna the soul, call the type of motherfucker. Kuyam. Every time I drop a lady, gotcha. I'm not finished.
Yeah, that was a great one. So I'm gonna rate this a 8.5 out of 10 for Rafly. So first things first, this was a huge step up from his 2020 wildcard. So what I didn't like about this wildcard was, for the first part, when he did that with that dark sound and the inward breathing, inward voice technique. That didn't sound that good to me. The other part in the second half of the wildcard with the that was fine, but with the dark sound, I don't know, that didn't sound great to me. And second things, I think it was a bit confusing. I mean, the structure was great, but it was the thing that was confusing to me right after the first drop, when he did like a little, you know what, the part in between, I don't really know what's the term of it right now, I don't know. And that kind of confused me because it was too short. I expected it to go long and then drop, and so the drop came like, wasn't prepared. And the other thing obviously that stood out for me was audio quality. The audio quality wasn't really good. So the recording method was not the best choice, but still I have to say this is a huge improvement structure wise, and what I really appreciate is that he kept the lyrics in his mother tongue. That's really cool to see, especially the only beatboxes I see that do that are like Chilean beatbox, especially in the Spanish community, you know, Spanish speaking community, French beatboxes, sometimes use just French for the lyrics, and Indonesian beatboxers obviously. And these are the only beatboxers I know, like the only communities I know that where the majority of beatboxers choose to do their own language rather than using English, which is cool, which is a really cool touch and nice to see, because not everything has to be in English, right? So yeah, this is an 8.5 out of 10, like I said. And yeah, let's just move on to the next wildcard, which will be, speaking of French, Alexinho. Really excited to see this one. He's the world champion of 2018. We had covered Ellen before. He's the world champion from 2015. So yeah, that kind of completes the circle. Alright, let's get started in 1, 2, 3, beatbox.
Hey yo everyone, it's Alexinho and this is my wildcard for the 2021 UEFA Champions League. GBB yeah. This is my wildcard for the 2021 GBB. Hey yo everyone, it's Alexinho and this is my wildcard for the 2021 UEFA Champions League. Yeah.
Football Champions League.
This is my wildcard for the 2021 GBB World League solo category.
Classic Alexinho. Is that an old melody? I might have heard that somewhere else. From Alexinho. Sounds really familiar to me.
Yo.
The audio is really nice, probably in mixing also, but can't really tell if it's mixed. Nice flow.
Do you remember the D-Trines? You're shaking hands with danger. Yeah, I'm destroying my wildcard. I come back. I am the brother, the father of the new school.
Alright, so this one deserves a 9.5 out of 10. It's not 10 out of 10 for one small reason. The structuring. The structuring was a bit all over the place. It was like similar to Adam's wildcard to me, but the amount of references, I think there was a Shazam reference, there was a Dilo and like Kocha reference, there was a Pac-Max and a Lamb reference. There were so many references, and the comedic value is also great, which not everyone has. And also the delivery, he felt really confident apparently. And man, that was a great wildcard. Technicality on top. He had great sounds, like I said, the references, the musicality. I mean, you could argue if the musicality was great, but the intro was one of the coolest I've seen so far. It was just fast bass and a melody, keep it simple, keep it tight, and then the switch, the first drop. That was so sick. That was one of the sickest flows I've heard out of all wildcards so far. So yeah, that definitely scores a 9.5 out of 10. Let's just move on to the next wildcard, which is Pwad from Uruguay. Oops, I shook my camera. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Pwad, I'm from Uruguay, and this is my wildcard for the GBB2021 World League.
Audio is really quiet. That was also stop. This was also a great wildcard, but let me say this: up until the point where he dropped the second drop, so before the second drop, this was a 9 out of 10 for me. But after the second drop, this is an 8 out of 10 for me, because I feel like the first and the second drop they were too repetitive and similar. And that just could be because of the same sound, but also this pattern was kind of the same. Didn't make that much of a difference to me. So I might have to say this also. What is really enjoyable about Pwad's tracks and music and beatboxing for me is, personally, I'm a huge fan of EDM music, and this automatically, the bass, the structuring reminds me of Oliver Heldens. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a really sick DJ, producer, I don't know. Really sick artist overall in the EDM scene. And Oliver Heldens has just this signature sound to him, to his bass lines, to his melodies. And that reminds me of Pwad, or Pwad reminds me of that. Yeah. It goes either way. So the structure was great. I think the parts that were not fitting were the technical parts before the first build-up, like the intro, when he added that technicality that didn't fit for me. I was like, that sounded so forced and pressurized, because it barely fit in. So he had really a hard time to fit in these technical parts, and just for the sake of simplicity, I wish he would have just kept them completely out in the intro, or minimalized them, like just like a small, that would have been enough. And then going a bit harder in the first build up, that would have been perfectly fitting in my opinion, in order to build up a climax. But yeah, overall the musicality was great, the structure was good. Nothing too crazy in terms of structure, but still nothing wrong about it. Just not right enough. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It sounded like music to me. So yeah, 8 out of 10. I mean, let me say this, if it wasn't for the musical part, if it wasn't for the part like it sounded like an Oliver Heldens track, I would have given it a 7.5 out of 10, because like I said, like 0.5 points are usually difference for like personal taste. If I dislike a wildcard in terms of personal taste because it's not my cup of tea, it gets 0.5 points less. If I really like it because it is my taste, it is exactly my taste, it gets 0.5 points added to it. So yeah, it's like plus minus. It's up to my decision, honestly, but yeah, let's see if this makes it into GB. I hope it does, kinda, but I'm not sure if it does. But yeah, this could get in, and yeah. That was a whole wildcard reaction video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave the like. And comment down below which wildcards you want to see next. And yeah, we'll see us again in the next video. Definitely make sure to smash the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already, because we are really close to like 800 or even 1000 subscribers. Road to 1000 subscribers, by the way. So yeah, that would be really appreciated. Thanks for the support. Recently we've got like, I don't know, 100 subscribers in like 2 weeks, which is insane to me. So yeah, let's just end the video with a short freestyle as usual. Don't judge my pose now.